...260 years ago it was built. It's over 260 years old, and always a pub, licensed as a pub, and a pub ever since. Isn't that something? Isn't that terrific? And of course it's got all, as you know, it's a real pub. When you look around, it's got all the lovely old beams, and it's got the lovely leaded windows, and the doors, and all that lovely wood panelling, you know. You can't explain it, you just have to walk in and you sense it, you feel it. It's got that character, it's got the history, it's got age, it's got years, it's got something, and it's a real pub. When people walk in, well, you open your door, it has to be a welcome, hasn't there? There has to be a welcome. People come in, they have to feel that. And that's who we have behind our counter. There's, your team and yourself are very important. It's not just a one-man show, it's your team. So, and of course, people find that. And it just makes them some nice feeling, and they're relaxed, they stay. And of course then you get to know your regulars and locals, which is fierce important. I think a pub without them is nothing, and we're so lucky here in Kensington and Church Street that we have so many regulars, so many locals. It's like a village. And then within London, London is like this, isn't it? It's such a big city, but it's like circles, it's like little parishes. It's just a meeting of people. And it's all ages, all nationalities, and all interests, and we chat, we talk, we speak. No music blaring, no televisions in the way. It's people, and the conversation, and it's a conversation thing. And that clicks with everyone, and I find the locals and regulars love that, because who we're meeting today, who they might see today, same as myself, who will meet today, who walks in the door today. We have our lovely real ale pumps, of course, our famous brewery, world famous brewery, Fuller's, our lovely real ale. But we also have those lovely snob screens, they're called, from Victorian days on the counter. Now, they're very rare. You don't see them anywhere hardly today. And luckily, thank God, we have them here. They're a big talking point as well, And then, of course, I've been allowed to collect things that I love collecting myself. And that's another big feature of the pub, I suppose. We have all those pots and pans and gas lamps and brass and copper, and having beams is so easy to hang something up, and it's grown over the years, and it's a big talking point. And people bring you things in themselves. There's something they found at home they didn't want, they said you'd like it. And flowers, of course. I love flowers and plants and shrubs. Not having a garden, so we've kind of built a garden within our conservatory, but outside as well. Not having any outside seating, for the pavement is so narrow and a busy street. We went a garden up vertical. We went up and up with hanging baskets and window boxes, and now we have it's a huge feature of the pub, because we have been entered into all the big competitions. We've won London in Bloom 3 times now in my time here. London in Bloom 3 times. We've won Kensington and Chelsea 8 times. We're in Britain in Bloom this year, and it's just a big talking point, a huge feature, because anyone passes, they notice, you see them stopping straight away. And of course, Churchill night is a big feature here, because the pub is called after Winston Churchill. So his birthday is the 30th of November. So we do transform the place and that night. It's a huge night. And with Lady Soames, Churchill's daughter, and as well to visit us as well. And, St. Patrick's Day is a massive day, of course, here as well. New Year's Eve, Christmas. St. George's Day now is becoming fiercely popular now, which I'm delighted to say as well. And so all those things are all features throughout the year. I mean, I feel privileged to be running such a place, I really do. And I'm celebrating 26 years in a few weeks' time, 26 years on the place. But it's the type of house it is, the type of pub it is, and the area where we live. And of course we work for a wonderful, fabulous company, a world famous brewery, Fuller's. And of course it's my events that we've put on here that have been successful all the time, and we're getting better at them all the time as well. Still learning from the last one, still making it better the next one. And there's never a dull minute. And after all those years, excitement is still there as much as ever. And I just sometimes have to pinch myself, really, But I get a bit older now. I'm getting a bit tired sometimes. I think age is catching up with me, but I'm going to stick at it because it's my life, and it's a glorious place to be.